Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Jada Pinkett Smith has made having open, honest and vulnerable dialogues cool again. With the help of her mother Adrienne Banfield-Norris and daughter Willow Smith, the actor's latest project Red Table Talk is a breath of fresh air and it has been healing for many of his fans. Nothing is off limits at the Red Table and Pinkett Smith has discussed everything from co-parenting and coping with the loss of a loved one to how she and her husband Will Smith keep their union strong. On the latest episode, Pinkett Smith and Banfield-Norris opened about their battle with addiction. From the beginning, it was clear this episode would be an emotional one. A teary-eyed Banfield-Norris admitted this was not an easy decision. It's difficult to talk about something that's gonna go out to the world. When Pinkett Smith was young, Banfield-Norris was hooked on drugs for over 20 years, which she says resulted in devastating damage. I couldn't hide the unmanageability of my life, and the emotional damage and the spiritual damage that I did to myself and to Pinkett Smith was devastating. Banfield-Norris confessed. According to Pinkett Smith, addiction runs in her family and she struggled with her own challenges throughout the years, namely being dependent on sex and alcohol. Alcoholism and drug addiction runs through my family and I have had my own addiction that I have had to get over, Pinkett Smith admitted. It's just made me realize that really great people just get caught up. During the emotional conversation, which also included Pinkett Smith's sister-in-law Ashley Mary and singer August Alsina, Pinkett Smith said her addictions have jumped around. My sort of addiction jumped. They jump around, she said. When I was younger, I definitely think I had a sex addiction of some kind. Something could be fixed by sex. Then I became a gym addict. Later, Pinkett Smith said she knew she had a problem with alcohol after drinking multiple bottles of wine in one sitting. I remember reaching a rock bottom that time. I was in the hospital by myself and I had those 2 bottles of wine and was going for the 3rd bottle, Pinkett Smith admitted. And I was like, now hold up, you are in this house by yourself going on to your 3rd bottle of wine. You might have a problem. While everyone's journey to healing is different, Pinkett Smith said she had to go cold turkey to break her addictions. I'm a binger and I always had to watch myself, and I can just go obsessed with things. It's not what you are doing, but how you are with it, why you are doing it. It's the behavior that's attached to it, because if you want to have a lot of sex, that's great, but why you are having all that sex, that's what you have got to look at, she explained. Though the conversation was extremely touching and at times difficult, Banfield-Norris said she hopes it will help others who are dependent on harmful substances or activities to seek help. There's a stigma and a stereotype attached to addiction that makes it difficult for people to seek and help that they need, she said. If I can in any way help with just a little bit of some of that, then it will be worth it. Thanks for watching everyone. Please like, share, comment and subscribe.